Hey guys, it's Harrison here with the Clutch Kicker. Today we're going to be, I'm going to show you some basics of how to punt and how to properly kick a field goal. This is for beginners and maybe some other players who want to tweak their technique. So stay tuned. We're waiting for the sun to come up. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. So yeah, let's get after it. So the sun's out now, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm excited. Hope you're ready. Now, I'm not going to kick the best today. I did have a good hard workout last night, and but we're going to make it work. But you know, who makes excuses like Nick Saban would say? You stretched, and you got all good and loose. What you want to do is you want to get a good pop. You want to get a good feel for the football. So when you catch it out in front of you like this. Okay. Now, when you rotate it, you want your hands, you want that football to be off off of your palm of your hand. You want to be on your fingertips. And you want to be looking at a logo right here, or a symbol, you would say. And when you push it out, you want to drop it right here. Steps. You want to be just a little feet, a little bit farther in front of each other. And when you catch the ball, you want to do a little half step, then step. And as you drop, you want to be driving your foot through the football. Now, like I said with the logo, so here's the football. Now, when you're dropping the football, you want to drop it as level as possible. You don't want to drop it with a nose tilting down or a nose tilting up, because you'll just have the ball going up and not turning over. It'll just start to wobble. You want to have a good drop down on your foot, so when you push it out and it drops, it'll be a little tiny lean up, and when it drops, it should land perfectly right onto your foot, to the fat of the football, and it'll start, that kinetic energy will start to boost that football up. You'll get that nice spiral. When you drop the football wants, you want to make contact about halfway down to your shin. A lot of kickers will drop it high, and what they'll do is just have a really high, kind of like a high hang time, but you're not going to get a lot of distance. If you drop the ball way down here, all you're going to do is get a line drive. So you really want to work where you drop the ball. You'll see like the Saints punter. He always sets his ball. He always sets his ball and drives to the football. That's how he gets awesome punts. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Um, Pretty much just watch my drop. You want to be really relaxed. When you're back in the backfield, you want to catch the ball and relax. Relax and start taking your steps. Start taking your steps right before the ball gets to you, because you want to catch it and actually start stepping. Okay? It's going to look a little bit something like this. And one more time, this time I'm going to drive through the football, and you're going to see the ball have more hang and more distance. So maybe we can get like a 45-yarder or a 50-yarder on this punt. Okay, so now we're going to move on to field goals. I don't have a lot of battery left, but I'm going to do my best to go ahead and wrap up this video and get some good field goals techniques in, and we'll call it a day. Okay, this is super old school. I don't have any equipment right now, but I am working on it. Um, if you look, the ball should go straight right there. You don't really need a field goal. Well, Pensacola likes to hog their field goals and not really let anyone use them. I don't really know why, but um, as long as you know your hips are going straight, you don't really need any field goals. You just need to know that the ball is going straight. Now, when you're about to kick the football in the game, you when you walk up to the football, walk up to your your teammate right here. You want to be relaxed. You want to know where your target is. You want to look. You want to be relaxed as possible. Step up to the ball. Your foot right behind where you're going to kick. And put your plant foot about like 6 inches out to the left. And I put my ankle about just left of that line right there. So I know I have a good plant. I'm going to take a step, 3 steps back. 1, 2, 3. Now I know my foot needs to be lined up right on his finger, or that line right there on the football, right to my foot. Okay, I'm gonna come together, 2 steps shoulder width apart. 1, 2. Now when I turn, my foot, my toe should be facing the plant right there is where I want to land my foot. Okay. Now you want to be relaxed here. Okay. Now when you go and you step 1, half plant, just have a half plant, and then 2. And as you come into the football, you want to land right here, and your hips want to be turned this way. As your hips turn this way, you want to go ahead and drive through the football. Okay. Now obviously, this would be a lot easier if I had another person with me, but I'm doing this on my own because this is my passion. I really want to help you guys get better at what you're doing. You can do this alone. You don't need a coach. I never really had a coach, but just get out there. You got to practice your technique. You got to practice what you feel comfortable with. You'll be able to see your weaknesses, and yeah. So let's kick some footballs. The football, you're gonna be hitting that football right there on your foot. Okay, not the toe, not the ankle. You want to be hitting right there in a really nice swooping motion. Okay, you want to come through the ball, So since I don't really have a lot of battery left, I'm going to show you like what will happen if you get really antsy and you start to swoop the ball. It's something you don't want to do. And go out there, relax like you are in punting, and just focus on your technique. That's exactly what you do not want to happen. You're rushing it. Your technique is way off. You want to have an open wingspan. You want your hips to be going towards the field goal. Okay guys, this is what I'm going to show you with good proper technique, and have a really good fluid leg swing through the football, and with that you're going to have a nice lift going straight through the uprights, and that's exactly what you want to happen. Not the best, but you know, we can work with it, and you'll keep growing, and you'll keep getting stronger. You keep driving through the football, and that's exactly what we want to happen. Hey guys, that was a great kicking session, and I hope you learned something. I know I'm not the best coach in the world, but you know, maybe you can pick up on, you know, on some things that we worked on today. If you do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And one other thing I want to point on with the kicking, when you're punting, you want to have your toe pointed straight as you're driving through the football, and not to swoop like I did in the video. But anyway, there's going to be a lot of great football today. I hope y'all enjoy and watch those kickers. You'll get a lot of insight on how to do it properly. Anyways, y'all have a great day, and thanks so much for tuning in. Peace.